Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Royal Rumble predictions. Royal Rumble, Road to WrestleMania. It's our Christmas. This is what we get excited for as wrestling fans, the Road to WrestleMania. Then it dies off until next year. 2-night SummerSlam that's coming this year. Woo! Anyway, Royal Rumble. One of John's favourite pay-per-view of the year. He always says it every single time it comes around. Obviously, there's predictions. There's only 4 matches.
Also, Matthew.
Yeah?
This was the first pay-per-view me and you tried to do lives on.
It was, and we fell asleep at the end on Twitch. So if you're an OG and you were there for that, you deserve a fucking medal.
I don't think anybody was there. I think it was just me and you.
I think it was no viewers, and me and you were fucking asleep at the end. Fuck me. I'm glad that's why, to be fair, it's a 4-match card, because if it was like the fucking 2022 one, we'd be a fucking sleep. Was it 2022? Oh no, it was the Bray Wyatt. It was 2023.
Yeah.
It was Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. I remember that because we were talking very much depthly about that. Predictions. We've not done predictions for a while, obviously since World's End. So Ted, update the peeps. Where are we up to? Who's in the lead?
It's very interesting right now.
It is, isn't it,
shit!
mate? Go on.
We've got an unprecedented situation.
Say that again in English.
An unprecedented
Okay.
situation right now. That's
Why is
never
that?
happened before. So we have John on 63. You have me on 73. And then we have you on 73 also.
Oh, so it's a draw.
Right.
So I think we alternate who goes first.
No. That's it. I'm pulling it in here. We're going to decide who goes first, because if you tune into the predictions, you know whoever's leading the table goes first.
Yeah.
Boys, we're doing a live rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Whoever loses goes first.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
What if I just say I'll go first? Or do you
If
just
you
want
want
to
to
do
go
rock, paper,
first?
scissors to make it exciting?
So I'm leaving it down to you. If you
I'll
wanna
go first. I'll go first.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
If
If it was an AEW one,
let me throw spanner into the works.
if it was AEW, then I'd do it.
That's what I'm going to say. If it remains tie after the Royal Rumble,
I will go first next
Ted
time
has to go first on the next one,
Yeah, that's
which
fine.
would be an AEW pay-per-view.
Would
It's
it?
not actually.
It's not,
It
it's
is
Elimination Chamber.
We've got Revolution is next for AEW.
The Australia one's been turned into a TV. It's taken over Collision.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a pay-per-view anymore. It's took over Collision that week. So, according to Dave Meltzer, they moved arenas. Anyway, we'll get into. Ted wants to go into AEW in the main event, so you've watched the main event by now, so you know what we're going on about. But yeah, they moved it from one arena to the other because they weren't selling the tickets, and then they've changed it from a pay-per-view to a TV show.
Okay.
So yeah, next one will be Elimination Chamber. So if it's the case, then it's another predictable one where
And
either
I'll
way, it
go
don't
first
fucking
on
matter.
that one.
Yeah, cool. And then it's Revolution, then it's WrestleMania. Cool. Okay, Ted, tell us the match.
So we will start with something I'm really happy about. Tag team wrestling on the main show. So we've got DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Who have you got, Mateus?
Out of all the matches, this is the one I'm really fucking don't know what to do with. It's the overall match, and not each fall.
We're not.
I'm gonna stick with DIY.
DIY.
I just think they've not really done much with them yet, and if they're doing a hot potato with the titles, I'd rather them wait till WrestleMania and Motor City Machine Guns get the big payoff at WrestleMania for it in a ladder match or something.
Oh, Pretty Deadly. Yes, but
Mate, it's Pretty Deadly with the tag
worry.
titles. I'll be cheering more than Priest going into SmackDown. But yeah, no, that's DIY for me.
JB, who's your picks for this match?
DIY. I feel like the Pretty Dreadful are going to get involved because they're promising them
You're
help.
Pretty Dreadful, Ted.
You know who Pretty Dreadful is.
I know Pretty Dreadful are. Pretty
Can't
Deadly, I know who
remember.
they are.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly.
There's
you know.
nothing deadly
Yeah.
about the pair.
Pretty Deadly.
You leave them two alone.
Making a
Right.
mockery out of the English.
Fucking that. Wait,
They're
Baron
not.
commentary. We'll get into that later.
Then next match. Oh no, obviously I've got DIY. Sorry, I really moved on without me picking. DIY is my
DIY all around.
yeah.
Okay.
DIY top 3.
Cool.
Right. So next match. Cody Rhodes versus Kev Owens in a ladder match to unify the world
It's not
title.
unifying anything.
Well, that's what we're playing. That's
No, I know that's what they're playing. That's what they're playing it as. But it's to unify fucking replica title that they've got from WWEshop.com, which I'm still waiting for mine. And and the actual belt.
Yeah.
Cody v Kev.
Cody v Kev, have you got Matt and why?
I was virgin on choosing Kevin Owens, and then last night changed my mind fully. So I'm going to go Cody. I think
We'll get onto the
yeah, the reason why. Well, when I say my last prediction, or the men's Royal Rumble, you'll see why. But yeah, Cody. He's just keeping it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the face.
He's the face that runs the place, as AJ Styles would say. Mr. JB, who have you got?
I want Kev to win it, but I'm going to go Cody.
I think that's the sentiment between all three of us. So they're really annoying me right at the minute. WWE. They're giving me things that I want to see every week at the minute. Like last week, the Kevin Sammy interaction where Kev's like, "I'll give you the match at Mania." I want to see that Kev versus Sammy for the world title. It'd be a great program.
Yeah,
and then this week on Raw. This event that I weren't getting that. And look what you could have won, and then took it away.
Yeah, this is what you could have won. It's a speedboat. Where do I live? Tamworth.
It's like so yeah. Then I've gone Cody as well. Unfortunately, we're not seeing him dropping that title until Mania. Then we have. We'll start with the women's. We'll go women's first. Women's Royal Rumble match. Matt, who's your pick? Well. It's obvious who your pick is.
We're doing top 4, or the final 4. Each one you get right is a point, and then obviously the winner you get the point. My top 4 is Nia, Bayley, Liv, and my eventual winner Charlotte Flair. I think just the way it's all been built up between Bayley, Nia, and Liv. Just it's obvious the way it works out, and then if we're believing what's been said over the past few months that's penciled in at WrestleMania, it's Charlotte Flair and Tiff for the women's title. So Charlotte Flair wins.
So she's taking it off another up and coming talent.
Yeah, she's doing what Becky does. Carry on.
I mean, Rhea Ripley twice. Now Tiffy. Oh, cool.
Right, then we'll switch it up. I'll go next. So my
That's
final
nice of you.
4 is Charlotte to win it. My final 4 is Charlotte, Nia, Liv, and Becky Lynch. Are my final 4.
Nia, Becky,
Nia,
Liv.
Becky, Liv, Charlotte.
Oh, you don't think Bayley's going to be in there?
No, I think she'll be in the final 6. But I think to have the new generation in Liv and Nia, and then the 4 horsemen.
I wouldn't say Liv.
Nia and Liv.
New generation.
They're not new
Around
generation.
as long as Bayley, Charlotte, Becky, and
Yeah.
That you have.
Came in at the same time.
Yeah, they did. But I just think that's going to be the face-off. Is the 2 horsewomen.
Bayley, when she was NXT champion, took on Nia.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she did. That was the one match that Nia had a good match in NXT, and then
Nia was good in NXT.
she was good in NXT.
Nia's good now.
But you know,
No,
she
she's
had
very
that.
good,
She went bad, which when she was like botching it, and it was on main roster.
Yeah. Armor hole.
Yeah. Right. Winner.
Oh shit.
You're gonna try and mix it up.
No, because I already got it on the men's one. Don't worry. Becky, Liv, Nia, Charlotte.
Same as me.
Yeah, just because it gives that
Living Becky.
potential for the storyline with Becky and Liv again.
Yeah.
And obviously Nia and Charlotte's got history. Becky, Charlotte's got history, and Liv, Nia's got shit going on at the moment. And frustratingly enough, I have to agree with you. Charlotte's going to win.
My queen.
Just because she's returning back at the Rumble. The promo package they're putting into her. I don't want her to win, but I can't even think of anybody who I do want to win, because I'd want someone like
Io.
I don't want Io, mate, because Io's great. I don't know.
There's just no. To be fair, if you look at the roster, who's ready to make that big step up?
It's not even that. It's who's ready, but then it's the ones who are ready. Do I want to see them go to WrestleMania? So I'm talking like Bianca as well. Do I want to see Bianca hold the title again right now? No, not really.
I mean she's got a bigger
fish
to fry with fucking Jade and Naomi, hasn't she?
Yeah, as much as I'd like to say like Becky win it, but I don't want to see Becky hold the title right away. And, yeah, you're absolutely spot on. Who is ready for the big time? If Tiffy didn't have the title and the Money in the Bank, then I probably would have went down that line. Or Lyra Valkyrie hadn't just won the thingy.
Don't say that. There's people that'll get upset if you say their name.
Well,
I tell you,
listen, we're not going to mention no names, but if they watch our videos, if I'm on a live and you come in and you spout your bollocks, you're out. No nonsense.
You're not allowed an opinion.
Really nice to me recently. I ain't taking that shit, and I know
you're not allowed an opinion.
But if you come in and you talk bad about my Becky and Seth, you're gone.
There is one person that could just walk in and win it. Roxanne Perez, obviously, my favourite.
There was one other person I was thinking of, actually, and it wasn't Roxanne. She needs to sort of fucking promo workout. Jordan Grace.
That'd be the only person, if they want to project her to the moon right away.
That's what I would do.
Have her in the top 4 and have her dump Charlotte out.
I would have her face Rhea, and then if they really wanted Charlotte wins the Elimination Chamber to face Tiff.
But yeah, if you want to project her to the moon, you have her dump Charlotte out. We have a back and forth between her and Charlotte for a few weeks, and then she goes after, like you say, it doesn't matter who she goes after. It doesn't matter. If you really want to, you have her go after Rhea, but
I'd have her Rhea any day of the week. Her and Rhea straight away at WrestleMania, mate. It's money.
Yeah, but this is it. If you want, you know what I mean? If you want to give her Tiff a good match, you put it in with her as well. But yeah, that's the only outside chance. That's the only person in the women's roster that I wouldn't mind seeing it go on and win it. But I don't think that's coming because she's brand new, in theory.
I could see it. I could see
I'll be
it.
happy.
I could see it.
I'll be very happy. I will take a minus on my point if Jordan Grace is the one standing on the rope pointing at that sign at the end of that match.
However, I just can't overlook the whole package thing they've done with Charlotte and it's Charlotte.
Yeah. Doesn't even look like Charlotte no more, but
I know.
But yeah.
Anyway, carry on. Men's. This is where it gets interesting. So my final 4 is Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and John Cena. My winner is CM Punk. Punk's winning. That last night, that promo between him and Cody Rhodes last night was fucking mint, and I don't give a shit what anyone says about Punk, and you can call him all you want. You know what I mean? I buy his t-shirts to annoy John, but his promo work is fucking mint. It's one of the best they've got. His promo work's immense, and that last night with Cody cemented for me that main event of WrestleMania is Cody and Punk, and Punk's winning.
You'd be very surprised to hear that my final 4 is CM Punk, John Cena, Drew McIntyre, and Sami Zayn, and my eventual winner is CM Punk, unfortunately. But after that last night,
it's locked in it.
I agree. Is that
I've just changed one of my top 4. Change one of my. Fuck.
I tell you what, it's top 4. It's your top 4. I'll let you change it. Go on.
It's not the winner. The winner stays CM Punk. Just take Cena out. Put Seth in. Seth, Drew, Sammy, Punk.
Yeah, if Cena's not winning, he's not in the top 4.
Yeah. I think he gets took out by whoever he's going to feud with next for over the next couple of months till he gets to Elimination Chamber. I think Braun and Penta, after last night, I think that's what's next for them too.
I've seen that them two have had a bit of a.
I think Penta's going to win the Intercontinental title next.
But yeah, obviously, if Cena's top 4 for me, Cena will be the one that wins it if he's in the top 4. That's the sign. My top 4: Sammy, Seth, Drew, Punk.
So you're the same as Matt.
Yeah, and here's where I'm different from you.
Oh, I like it.
And it's not because of why
your
what I
hatred.
say every week. It's not because of that. I haven't watched Raw, so I obviously haven't seen it, but I've read the reviews and that get sent to me every morning. And I'm sticking with my gut and my heart. Sami Zayn's winning the Rumble.
You fucking idiot.
So I've never hoped for somebody else to be right as much as I feel right now, because that's what my heart wants.
Oh, same.
Happen.
I just think the whole, especially with that CM Punk and Cody thing that I've read, that he asked him if he's his friend. I think this is where Sammy's going to go on and win it, and he's going to realise who his real friends are when he's the man in the seat for the WrestleMania, who's got his back when he needs it. And I think that's where they're going to go with it. Sammy's now putting Sammy number 1.
See, my only reason I've not got Sammy is because I think carrying Cross is going to cost him. Especially after what happened last night. And I don't know if anyone's seen the TikTok or Twitter or the video they put out on social media. But as soon as Sammy kicked Coda, they were fucking cheering, saying, "We've got him." So I don't know whether carrying, and that's a way to get carrying over. Because what better way to get carrying over by fucking getting Sami Zayn out of the Royal Rumble?
No, the Miz, the White Six.
Miz ain't Sami Zayn's level, is he? Let's face it.
No, I'm saying, but no, I'm going to stick with my gut. I'm going to go with Sami Zayn wins it. You think Daniel Bryan, yes movement all over again?
It's not. It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It's
not.
That level of
the fans are chanting for Sami Zayn to win the Royal Rumble. They're chanting for CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble. It's
fans
nothing.
are going to chant for CM Punk even if he left again to win the Royal Rumble.
Exactly.
So fuck that.
But they did it when Daniel Bryan did the yes movement.
The fans will change very quickly. Very
Sami
very
won the
quickly.
Rumble,
Sami Zayn wins the Rumble.
I'd agree with I'll lose it if he won the Rumble, but if he doesn't, there's no fucking backlash from it. There's none. It's Sami Zayn's not done it again.
No, I don't mean it as in the backlash the yes movement had. I mean it will be the whole hype around Daniel Bryan being in that main event at WrestleMania.
I agree with that.
That hype,
I thought you meant the backlash from it with the fans.
Kofi Mania all over again. That sort of hype.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the backlash from the fans. I was like, there's no backlash from the fans.
I don't think it'd be a backlash.
There'll be no backlash.
There will just be a massive hype. And if he doesn't win it, he wins Elimination Chamber.
I don't think he wins. I think Cena wins Elimination Chamber.
I think we'll be holding out. I think they'll make us hold out for that one. I don't know. Someone's just telling me we'll make us hold out.
I don't hope he doesn't win it on a Raw. Okay, now.
I think they'll make us hold out for a little while. I don't know. Something's just not telling me Cena's not getting his WrestleMania. If anything, he's getting the IC at Mania.
Yeah, I just don't like the... So Cena's had his WrestleMania moments. He doesn't need another one.
I agree.
For me.
But to get the record, what better way to do it at your final WrestleMania? Against the guy that's been dominant in Gunther.
He breaks the record on his last match and then leaves the belt in the ring.
Then he's doing it on a fucking Raw, isn't he? Why would you do it on a fucking Raw?
It's his last match. Is the one where they send them off, innit?
No, you do it. I'd do it at WrestleMania. It's money. It's fucking money.
I am sticking. I will go Sami Zayn.
Oh, we changed the scheduling, and we have New Year's Revolution, and that's like Cena's final pay-per-view. It's the first. Or
like they're gonna fucking do a pay-per-view in January when they've got a Royal Rumble now. Come on, don't be silly. They'll do it as a Raw like they did last time. They did SmackDown New Year's Revolution last year.
It'd be really good if they did do a pay-per-view. And it was
no, I'd agree. I'd fucking love it, but they're not gonna. And if it is, it's going to be day one. It won't be New Year's Revolution.
Yeah, it'll be day one. It won't be
It'll
New
be
Year's
day one.
Revolution.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like, sort of like.
But yeah. Well, it looks like it's going to be an interesting road to WrestleMania. We've all got different thoughts, so that should be interesting. Instead of being, oh yeah, he's winning. So this should be good.
Yeah, exactly.
I do find it amazing that none of the three of us have got top dog, the big dog in the.
I told you the reason why before. I think the Rock's going to throw him out or cost him, or Rock's going to get Jacob Fatu to do it.
Yeah, because you were praising him, weren't you?
And then it sets up, and then Rock comes out and said it was down to him that the Roman didn't win the Rumble, and then it sets up Rock and Roman.
Whether Rock's available around that time, because that's when they're doing the shooting for the Moana live action, aren't they? Reshooting.
Either way, I don't see what they do with Roman at WrestleMania that way. Either way. Because I don't think the Jacob Fatu thing works now because it's done. The Bloodline thing's done. They're calling Bloodline something else. They're thinking of a new name for him. Because it's not the Bloodline.
Oh.
So, fuck knows what they do, whether they do Jimmy and Jacob. And that's fucking... I don't want to see that at WrestleMania. No offense to either of them.
Jay and Jake wouldn't be the worst match.
Good road to WrestleMania. But that are our predictions. We are live, whether it's all together or whether it's through this. We'll find out on the night. Yeah, we'll find out on the night. It'll be a surprise for you lot anyway. So tune in. We'll be live on TikTok. For what time did we say we're going to go live?
Obviously, we should explain why, because obviously we've been promising a together one for it.
Yeah, so I'm not well, and
he doesn't want to share his germs.
I don't want to give my germs to everyone. So if I'm not well, I have said the other two can do it. I'll do it from home. It's not an issue. But if that's the reason why we might not all be together is because I'm not well again, because there's kids in this house and they fucking catch everything. So it's a good job I've got a week off work. So yes, we are live on TikTok. What time are we going live? If we're all together, we're going a bit early, weren't we?
Yeah.
If we're all together, I think we're going to live. What time does it start again?
11.
I think we're going to go live about 10 if we're all together.
Okay.
So we're going to go live about an hour before.
So we'll do the same if we're over there as well then, because we can kind of do a bit of fun and games with people before around about quarter
get
past.
people in and have a chat and stuff and
predictions with other people and stuff. Yeah, no, that's fair.
And obviously we've got the Wheel of Doom to do as well.
We've got the Wheel of Doom.
Each one of the fellas will spin the wheel twice. Whatever numbers come out, that is their numbers.
Come on, 27.
And if they win, them numbers win, there is an extra, what we saying?
I was saying 5. I was going to say like 3
so
or
there's a
something.
potential 10 points up for grabs. We have no control over it other than spinning a wheel.
Yeah.
This is where I get 1 in 20 and fucking 9 or something along those lines.
Imagine you getting like Carrion and fucking Shayna Baszler. You fucked. Even though you shouldn't be, because Shayna should be like winning the thing, but that's a different story. But yeah, no, that's the Royal Rumble predictions. Let us know in the comment section below your predictions. And what surprises are you expecting? Any surprises? Go watch the main event for who we think is going to show up in the Royal Rumble. We've discussed it on there, so go and check that out. Go and check all our other videos. And go and check out the 2K video that comes out this weekend. It's my reactions to the reveal trailer. So please go check that out. But until Royal Rumble, yeet.
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 Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button, comment on the video, and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Also, go and find all our lives and all our previous videos on the main page. Until next time. Yeet.